Cheating in Warzone is okay now. Seeing as though Warzone's lifespan is coming to an end with Warzone 2 right around the corner, it's honestly time to say, who cares? It seems as though Warzone's anti-cheat is also rather inconsistent at this point, no offense to the post-All-Star Game Yankees. Cheating in Call of Duty is like smoking marijuana. Everyone seems to be doing it nowadays, and I don't think anyone really gets any repercussions from it unless they're, Josh Gordon. But to me, personally, after playing months and months of Warzone, I don't think it matters anymore. I mean, at this point, we're at the very tail end of the Warzone lifespan. Warzone 2 is around the corner, and all your favorite streamers and everything else seem to be doing the exact same thing that we have all bitched about for so long. And as mentioned, the anti-cheat fucking sucks. I don't know what else to really say beyond that point, because it feels as though that no one's really getting banned. You're still going up against cheaters constantly. And, I mean, granted, I could also be bitching about, like, oh, well, these players are definitely better than me, and someone's going to go skill level check. Like, no. It's not a skill level check. It's a, people are cheating in a video game, and it is what it is, and that's the way the whole thing works. I mean, at this point, who cares? It really doesn't matter to me. Just, if you want to cheat, go for it. I mean, there's a big streamer on Twitch named Nadia, who apparently is getting a ton of flack for apparently cheating in Warzone. And I guess a lot of people have pointed out, like, she has aimbots and a VPN. To be honest, aimbots are very frustrating. If you have to use an aimbot to play Warzone, or any game for that matter, go fuck yourself. But if you also use a VPN, I don't really care. I'm going to bet you $1 million that every single one of your favorite streamers out there, like Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, any of them, they all use some sort of VPN. That's what they do. I mean, I don't blame them. Skill-based matchmaking's in the game, so why wouldn't you do that? It makes the most logical sense to just go get a VPN, or however that works. I would probably have to look it up on the Google. But to me, it makes the most sense to do that, to get into bot lobbies and be able to play the game like it should be. You shouldn't have to sweat your ass off game after game in order to just play Call of Duty and get content from it. I mean, to certain degrees, I think if you get on at a certain time or you play your first 2 games, I think it's typically pretty good. But, I mean, like, the game you're watching now is just me having a blast playing Fortune's Keep, and this is when it first launched. I didn't play Warzone in, like, I don't know, God knows how many months, but this was a W. A fat W of a time where I dropped, like, 11 kills. Some people are like, well, I dropped 30 kills. Okay, well, 11's, like, probably my highest amount of kills I've ever gotten in Warzone, so kiss my ass. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you beyond that. But as for cheating in Warzone, it doesn't really matter. At this point in time, I think it's just relatively the same as every single video game out there. The developers don't seem to care, because I think at this point they've realized to some varying degree that they're making money off these people, and it is what it is. We've waited months, by the way. I don't know. I think as much as I've bitched about the cheating problem in Call of Duty on this channel probably, or within the game, I don't honestly know what videos I've posted and what videos I haven't posted anymore, because, I posted so many of them. But to me, personally, it feels as though the developers truly don't care. I mean, it took them months to release any sort of anti-cheat whatsoever, and I think we were just kind of told, suck it up and deal with it, you bunch of losers and crybabies. Once it finally dropped, like, a fat L on our faces, I don't know, or like a diss track from, I don't know, Rice Gum, it just seemed as though it wasn't very good, like a diss track from Rice Gum. I don't know, that's the best analogy I got. Like, it didn't seem to work very well whatsoever, and it seemed to have a lot of issues. A lot of people pointed out that it was something that was being tested overseas and blah blah blah. No one really cares. That's the thing that nobody really cares about. It's like, we want it to work. We've waited months, if not 2 years, a year, for this to come out and actually be successful and work and help fix a massive problem that's within the game, and yet it hasn't really done much. So at this point, my personal thoughts on this are that, who gives a shit? Let cheaters be cheaters and cheat in Warzone if they have to. It doesn't even matter whatsoever, because realistically, everyone's doing it. All your favorite streamers, content creators, I mean, I'm not cheating. I'm not out here doing performance-enhancing gaming techniques, unlike, I don't know, Kyler Murray during the Call of Duty season, in which he's probably sitting in a room getting paid millions of dollars to play football, but instead playing Call of Duty. I mean, respect to the game. Much respect to the game on that man's part. But to me personally, as just the player who plays casually and just wants to enjoy himself, this doesn't matter anymore. There's no point in me bitching about it anymore, because I know the developers don't care anymore. Warzone 2 is right around the corner. They're probably focusing more of their attention onto that, and it's very obvious. I think this new season, as mentioned in another video, is something that I think developers are just truly not giving a shit. I think they just want to get as much money as possible and then go from there. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Does it matter anymore? Does cheating really factor into anything that you play anymore? And what do you really do? I mean, I don't think reporting cheaters in the game is actually that effective. I think it needs to be a better system as a whole going forward. But again, there's no effective system in place. It doesn't matter. It's just basically me venting into a microphone and posting it to the internet for everyone to hear. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And, well, eat Arby's if you're a cheater, and bye.